Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kaidamani, 14183. So we'll talk about today is about knowledge area number 3. So knowledge area number 3. It is about project time management. Project time management. It's have on 7 stages. 7 stage. Okay. So the first one of 7 stages is the plan, schedule management. And the second is define activities. The third is sequence activities. The fourth is estimate activity source. Next is estimate activity duration, and then develop schedule, and of course after that is controlling. So develop. The first one is plan schedule management. So we plan the process. It's about plan the process about executing project management, planning, managing, executing, and controlling the project schedule. The second is the define activities. So what activity you do? So what activities? The third is sequence. So what is the relationship between the activities and activities? Nodes of the activities. And the third is and after that is the fourth. So estimate activity resource, equipment, ingredients. Not literal ingredients. It's like who will do this activity, what will you need, what is the tools to these activities, and after that is estimate activity durations. Activity duration. So it's about time. So this activity will require how many times, and this activity will be what will we need the time. So it's all about time. The duration. And after that is the develop schedule. So develop schedule is combining the sequence, and after that is the estimate activity resource and estimate activity duration combined. So in this develop schedule will be there's something new, there's something important will be. And after that, of course, the controlling the development of the schedule. So what is the schedule? So in this monitoring is that it needs to be updated because the activity it is already done or not. Because in the schedule we look to see the main point, and then after that the what is happening on the schedule. It's already done, or the activity it's on the course of the all in the schedule, the development of schedule, or the project is within time schedule. Okay, next. I will not talk about our tools because it is too many. So we will talk about the something new, something important. So stage 1 and stage 2 is still common input outputs. You will know, like project starter, the input and the output will be the activities. But in the third one, there is something new. It is PDM, predicate diagram method. So in this predicate diagram method, there are 4 types. So before I do the 4 types, it's basically a technique to construct a schedule model in which activities to the nodes. So it's like what to start, finish, start, finish. So exactly there are 4 types. It is finish to start, finish to finish, start to start, and start to finish. If I want to give you the what is it example, but I give you example. One example. It means start to finish. Okay, start to finish is so its successor activity cannot finish until the predecessor activity has started. Example: the first security guard shift. The successor cannot finish until the second security guard shift starts. So if the second didn't start, so the first cannot start. Okay, next, and leads and lags. Well, between leads and lags, actually, it's just that the time. So, back to the example. If the first security guard didn't start in 15 seconds, in 15 minutes, so the second start will not begin. Just like that, like leads and lags, just between the time. The leads is advanced, and the lag will be delayed. So next, it's a project schedule diagram. it likes all many activities and to one. So the sequence of activities to the end. It will make what does it mean? It's like nodes. So to begin, go the activities, go again activities, and go again. And for that is the new one start in after the third is the fifth. The fifth is 3-point estimating. This 3-point estimating is related to PERT. You know PERT? Cause I don't PERT. So PERT is like let's say is a parameter or something. So in this PERT, actually, there are most likely optimistic and pessimistic. It is so funny because they will make the triangular distribution and beta distribution too. And after that, we will talk about the CPM, the critical path method. So in this critical path method, it is like so there are worst time and best time. So the critical path method is the worst time. From the start, there are two pathways, but the main point on the CPM is the duration of time. What will you choose? The faster, or the slower? What will you choose? And after the more than CPM is the critical chain method. The critical chain method is more bigger because the CPM it's making on the chain. So activity 1, activity 2, activity 3, and then feeding buffer. Feeding buffer is like the let's say it's constant. It's constant. So it may be a 0 or what, because we don't know if the real project is really done by on time. So they make the feeding buffer or many buffer before the finish and after the activity that it doesn't connect. After that is resource optimization technique, resource leveling and the resource smoothing. Yeah, who will work do that and who will work not. And then the output is like bar chart, milestone, project schedule, network diagrams. It's combined. It will make a Gantt chart. So the project schedule presentation will be last of development is on the last of develop schedule, and it will be the Gantt chart, and Gantt chart will go for the project controlling. Sorry, the schedule controlling. Next we got and schedule controlling is based on the Gantt chart. Okay, so I think that's all. I think. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.